Howdy folks, Effing Controller here, back with more Pathways into Darkness, and we are going to be descending to the next level via this viney ladder here. There is another one over here, if memory serves me right, but I'm using this one because it is closer to the save point. That's generally how I operate. I choose the laziest option possible. So let us descend into Watch Your Step, because somebody has a dog that is not house-trained. My dog is house-trained. She's awesome. She doesn't poop in the house. That's like the bare minimum for awesomeness, I guess. But, you know, and listen, I'm not a master detective, but I have a suspicion. I'm going to put on my deerstalker cap and deduce that this object, this delicious piece of purple cheese, is not something we want to step on. But, you know, for shits and giggles, I will certainly be walking on one. Let's just creep ahead here. And then, game. I know you too well. Let's walk on this. And we do this with the knowledge that we can always revert to the previous save. The violet pod explodes. Well, that was actually too much damage. That, was what, like 1.5? I will not make a habit of that, hopefully. Meanwhile... well, this is an awful, awful place. Okay, well, we have another magazine. First of all, let's get that taken care of. I'm gonna go this way. Very gingerly. What the fuck? Oh, come on. Okay. Alright. I get you. Let's get the fucking flashlight off. Actually, goggles! Fuck! Okay. Goggles off. No! No, I hate you! What the goddamn hell? It's like the worst game of Duck Hunt ever. Does that make him stop? Okay. Well, I'm in pretty sorry shape after that whole wonderful experience. I'm gonna try to run back and rest. That sucked. That really sucked. And we have another magazine. Alright, well, duly noted. Well, I guess with that in mind, it doesn't seem to matter what I use to amplify my vision, as it were. I'm going to use the flashlight. Actually, tell you what, we'll keep it off and see if that reduces their propensity for face eating. Whatever those are. Those things are terrible. This gives us an opportunity, I guess, to stock up on ammo. Kind of a fortunate benefit to the whole situation. There we go. Right. So, I'll tell you what. Let's actually put the goggles on, because we were not wearing those. We did have the flashlight active. So I kind of see. I had a feeling that this was a little bit of a gimmick when that all happened, that the pods might be there for reason, and this is just kind of how Bungie operates. They're very clever like this. They're the velociraptors of the game development world. I was going to say the developing world, which makes them sound like a nation unto themselves. Not sure how that missed. See, those are tricky. Okay, so now we gotta find a pod. Right? Do they have to be on screen for that to work? Oh, it's these fucking... You know what I didn't do, actually? I didn't try any of my crystals. Let's try the citrus flavored one. Let's see what that does. Nothing. Nothing. Okay, I'm gonna hazard a guess and assume that those don't do anything. I really don't feel confident in that. There is a large alien body here. Okay. Okay. I'm just kind of ambling around, too. So this is where I came through. This is just kind of a patchwork of a room here. I don't know if I really want to wander around it too much. There is this area here, but that was the area that was blocked, correct? Yes. So I guess we'll just keep going around the perimeter here, dealing with these fucked up giant fleas, I guess. Okay, that's an area that we could possibly go to, but it is also blocked. Okay. And that just wraps around this. Excuse me. Okay, so we're in a dire situation here. I can't rest. I think that was the right choice. I'm going to have to be mindful of my consumption of delicious Crystal Pepsi. I guess Crystal Pepsi isn't blue. Fuck, man. Pepsi Blue is where I was going, but I didn't make it to Pepsi Blue. I didn't make it there. Okay, we gotta unload that. This is a nightmare. I did see a ladder somewhere. Where did I see this? It's down here somewhere. Let's see if there's a way I can get to that without having to step on a pod. Yeah. Yeah, so this is a ladder up. I think I killed that. Nice. And am I... Oh! I am at the other ladder. Well, that's just splendid. Well, I guess this gives me an opportunity to rest. It's not altogether that terrible of a misstep. We'll go back down. Okay. So we haven't gone through here yet. We'll just kind of go straight forward. Take the straightforward approach. Is that thing alive? No, that's a dead one. I thought I saw one of those skittering dudes. And by the way, I don't think that this clearly doesn't help. So I'm just going to put the flashlight back on. See if that... It doesn't seem to matter. I don't think it's related to our light. I think the game is just turning it up a notch. The Emerald School of Game Design. Throwing a little essence in there. Where the fuck is my flashlight? It's highlighted. Genius. Nope, turn it on. There you go. Okay, so yeah, straight still. Alright. A lot of very mysterious skeletons. Wow. Wow. Oh boy. Anybody else here? Okay. Hi, guys. Jesus. Hitting him. There we go. And I just heard another one. Where is that coming from? Fuck. Is it potion time? It's potion time! Okay, how many of those do I have? Like, I can't keep chugging those. I have a bubbling red potion. I have another clear blue potion. Can I duplicate these? Let's take these out of here. Damn, okay, so seriously, who... God, there's a lot of these fucking things. Have your skitters spayed or neutered, folks. Damn, okay, okay. Really, though. That is enough. That is quite enough of that. Yeah, thanks. Why is this all fucked up now? What did I do? Oh my god, okay. God damn! This level sucks my balls! Really? Is there something worthwhile here? Is there something other than purple cheese? Damn. Okay. Okay, so I want to get up there, but I can't because of the meditating assholes. That was too close. Oh, there's a clear blue potion in here. I have a couple of them, so that's not terrible. What happened here? What happened to my interface? What is going on? Alright. Let's go this way. I haven't encountered... Well, I shouldn't say anything. I'm going to shut up right now. It does kind of give me a chance to shuck and jive a little bit, having those around. Okay, so there's a corner here that I missed, which is right here. And it looks like there's a whole lot of nothing so far. Fuck. Okay. Okay. We're good. Is it in here? Is there something that I can fucking do something with? I mean, at this point, I've pretty much swept the level clean, I think. Of course I have. Yeah. There's a thing. A sapphire. A red sapphire, which I believe is a ruby. I'm not a gemologist, but, and another one. So I got points for one, it looks like, because I didn't hear the fanfare. That's good. Does the sapphire do anything? Let's take a look. I can't equip it, so that does nothing. It's just points, which is nice, but nice is nice, but it doesn't kill things. I can kill them with kindness, though, maybe. If I present them with this delightful gift, perhaps they will just simply fall dead. There's a lot of corpses in here. Cluttering up. Hey, there's a thing. That's a crystal. I need to investigate that immediately. It vibrates slightly in my hands. Oh, yeah. The green crystal. Damn. Alright, do we want to make a dash for this? I think we do. So yeah, we'll take a left if we can. Nope. We'll go... Ah, I see you. I'm not going to bother shooting you, though. And, in fact, I'm going to be a good little boy. Good way... Good little... What? A good little pathway wanderer. I don't know. I feel like I am frequently guilty of mixing up words. God, okay, get the point. You're very angry. This is a tough little level. It's a tough nut to crack. As nuts go. And believe me, I know my nuts. Alright, so there's a skitter somewhere around, at least one. God damn, dude. Alright. I'm gonna go up here. Thought that was a live one for a second. I don't know why I keep that one MP41 magazine in there. I don't know. It's that hoarder mentality that I've talked about before. Okay, green crystal is not ready. Green crystal. What do you do? Oh, it's not charged. Okay, so clearly there's a bunch of idiots behind this guy. Okay. That's a death sound, I suppose. Alright. That is actually used in an Ambrosia game called Swoop. Which is a Space Invaders clone. But, is it? Or is that, a period? I don't know. It's definitely from a game like that. Alright, so we're making progress, and we have discovered a way of dealing with those guys that, like to build walls. Insert Trump joke here. Alright. Here we go. Son of a bitch. Stop it. Decision time. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 clear blue potions. I think. As far as I know. My inventory is a mess. 1. Let's count together, everybody. 2, 3. I'm pretty sure I've got 4, yeah. Alright, so I'm going to quaff one. Who... That made it. Actually, that was good that happened. Because otherwise I would have died. Probably would have... Hey! One of my friends. Damn. So... Other crystal... What happened here? Why is my inventory doing this? It's probably just too full of shit. So, hang on. Let's... get that out so that I can quickly find it. There we go. Seems unusually light. That's right. So I'm just going to put my treasure in there. How befitting of a red velvet bag. And there. What else is worth keeping in my red velvet bag? A golden ingot. I'm not going to throw that in there. I want to put purely treasure items in there. I think that's treasure. I think that gives me points. Put that in there. Put that in there. Because that's an extra flashlight, if I recall correctly. Close that up. You get in the bag. I have 2 sets of alien pipes. Okay, I think that's good for now. I mean, this is probably boring you to tears. Alright. And... time to chat. Hey, welcome back from the dead. I was wondering why you weren't around when I showed up. Is everybody else dead? I thought so. Who are you? This is Greg, dude. I guess maybe it's hard to recognize me in this state. That's okay. State. The spider things were all around me, but I didn't stop firing until I ran out of bullets. Then something hit me like a dishwasher. Must have been one of those zombies. Zombie. Man, I hate those zombie things. You gotta nail them as soon as they appear to stop them from causing an earthquake. They can use that power even when they can't see you, so watch out. Yeah, I gathered. Yeah, like a dishwasher dropped from 3 stories or something. That is a very weird simile. I don't even remember getting hit before that. I was spanking them until I died. Famous last words. Oh, spank? Yeah, never mind. Let's forget that that happened. I don't really know how to ask this. Others. Drop. Mission. Radio. I don't have a beacon. I got cut off from the rest of the group 2 levels ago, and they had all 3. I hope you found one. You'll need it. Okay, nuke. I hid the bomb inside one of those exploding pods directly south of here, right before I died. Okay. Somehow it just enveloped it without blowing up. Well, that's handy. Pods. I think the pods are triggered by heat, which is why the bomb, or the monsters for that matter, don't set them off. So, I'm not an expert, but if you cause an explosion around this, is that going to be a problem? That's kind of a problem, I think. Spiders are everywhere. Can't stand them. They're everywhere! Home. Name. Haim. Why not? Death. Oh, wait, he's just going to tell me about that. Okay, so he says it's directly south of here. Actually, that doesn't make sense. Bomb pods directly south of here right before I died. Okay, maybe he means... Well, maybe there is a pod in... Maybe it's this one. It was not this one. That's not technically directly south. I guess it's this one. You know what I'm going to do, though? I'm going to rest. Oh, you know what? I had a magazine in there already. Well, you know what? Let's do it again. There we go. That was an inventory bug that caused that to deceive me. So this should be it. You see the nuclear device. It's like a little egg. You see a ruptured pod. Okay, that's the pod, though. Okay, so I got the nuke. Let's go over to the other side of this. If we may. Fuck. Whoops-a-daisy. I guess I didn't listen to the name of the level. Come on. Get it together. I'm trying to drive one-handed there. Don't ask. Dishwashers. They're everywhere. And sensational. Let's get that green crystal ready. Delicious mint crystal. Good for your breath. And we got another magazine. Such a relief that they included that item, because they would have had to litter this place with ammo otherwise. Alright, dude. You're done. Alright. Who else wants to be a hero? Come on. Come on out. I'm kind of on the edge of my seat here, folks. It's very uncomfortable for my butt. Alright, so far nothing. But we still have a ways to go. Oh dear. Just not quite at the right angle there, but we got him. Save rune! I'll take it. But it seems that we have pretty thoroughly explored this level, and we've got what we need. We needed that green crystal. So, let's offload one of these, and then rest. Cool. And then, I guess, we'll save this over Poop 8. Poop 8 what? Who knows? Maybe we'll find out in the next episode. In which I will return to Boppity Boopy, the Italian version of Abandon All Hope Ye Who Enter Here. What is it called? Void... Ah, damn it, I'm not even going to bother looking. I'm going to return to the preceding level and get rid of those assholes that were blocking our way. And then we'll see what lies in store for us from there. So I'll see you guys then. This has been Effing Controller, playing Pathways into Darkness.